I've been there dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, still out of reach, but in my mind I see us clearly, you and I, building castles in the sky, holding on. Maybe I should let you go. Something about you feel like home, stuck in my head like a favorite song. Can't fight it, I just sing along, don't care what they say. Our love is different, I like it. Watching from a distance, I'm trying to keep my cool. My heart is racing, looking at myself. I've been there dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, still out of reach, but in my mind I see us clearly, you and I, building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky.
Favorite person is my brother, Mr. Al Green.
Let's say together. Just simply say, I'm so in love with you. I guess you know that, huh? Whatever you want to do is all right with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my life with you. Let me say it seems always since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Oh, let me be the one you come running to. You see, I'll never be untrue. Oh, baby, let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Ooh, yeah. Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why so mad? Why people break up? Oh, turn around and make up. I just can't see. But you never do that to me. Would you, baby? Being around you is all I see. But here's what I want us to do. Yes, we ought to stay together, loving you whether
Green's smooth melodic Let's Stay Together hit the top 40 in December 1971 and quickly rose to number one. His finest recordings showcase a penchant for jazzy filigree and soulful possession rivaled by the likes of Marvin Gaye and Aretha Franklin. Green's talent was acknowledged when he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. Trying to make sure you guys can hear me and see me. If you can hear me and see me, please put a one in the chat. Let me know you guys can hear me and see me. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, let me check, make sure you got. All right, all right. We got ones in the chat. Thank you, Sylvia and David. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am Bayou Sugar, and I want to say welcome to all of you guys who have joined me tonight. I wasn't gonna go live, but I was sitting here not doing nothing, bored. Say, well, might as well go live and go see what my people doing. Some people may not be doing the Easter thing, so why not go live and talk gardening? Why not? It makes me feel good when I do it. And I'm pretty sure some of you all feel the same way when you do it too. So why not go live and let's talk gardening and finish our series, especially since we're on a good one, a really good one right now. The last one was good too. We still haven't finished it. We got one more session to do on our medicinal herbs, and I believe we'll finish that tomorrow. Um, we'll try and finish that tomorrow. But thank you, everyone that joined me today. I really appreciate all of you that are joining me here on YouTube. Thank you for everyone that's here on Facebook. Thank you to everyone that's here on Instagram. I appreciate all of you. I want to make a few quick announcements for those of you all who have joined me on Instagram. Um, I cannot put your comments and names up on the live screen. Say, for instance, if you make a comment, I won't be able to share it live because the programming app that I'm using doesn't have that capability. But I will acknowledge your presence here and read your comment out loud. It's just that everyone that's on Instagram and Facebook won't be able to actually see it on the screen, but I will announce it. And also, if you are joining me on Instagram, um, it only gives me an hour window to go live. So should this stream go longer than an hour, I would encourage you to join me over on YouTube. You can find my channel name right here at the bottom, Bayou Sugar Garden. That's me down there, spelled just like that on YouTube. Also, I frequently have been streaming live on YouTube, so I know that platform has been working really well for me. So, those of you who have any problems on Facebook or Instagram, feel free to join us over on YouTube and watch. Okay, that's out the way. Let me see, what else did I forget. While you are here, no matter what platform you are on, please remember to like, go ahead and share out the live so that those who are maybe not know that I'm live, they will be able to catch it. Sometimes they don't send out the notification, and I know a lot of times when someone is live, the way that I find out is through someone else sharing. So I please ask that you guys to please, please, please share out the live so that others will know that we're live and they can come in and join in on the conversation. And while you're here, please know that this is a conversation, a open-ended conversation, which means I want some feedback from you, and I'm gonna give you some feedback, and we're just gonna talk back and forth. And I always say this every live, and I forget to do it. So I'm going to do it right now. I forget to drop the link in case somebody wants to come up and join me at some point. So I'll drop it just in case at some point. We're going to continue our video with information from the great and well spoken food activist, Miss Vandana Shiva. We're going to finish watching that. We may be able to finish that series up tonight. So we're going to do that. But yeah, if you guys are having any experiences uh, on the other platforms, like I said, please feel free to join us over here on YouTube. And don't forget to share out the live. Also, don't forget to like and don't forget to comment. If you are here live in the chat, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Hello to those who are in the bushes. I appreciate all of you for being here. Those who are catching the replay, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for being here. If you are catching the replay, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know that you were here, and I do check my comments and I respond back. Okay. So, with that being said, let me just acknowledge a few people who took out their time today to join me live here in the chat. So, we'll start with our Instagram people here. We have Kara Hotstream. Hey, Kara, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Kara, y'all. All right. Also on Instagram, we have J Buckets 231 Basketball. That's my son's page. Hey, son. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Ariana KVB. That's my niece, y'all. Hey, niece. Love you. Thank you for being here. I think that's everyone on Instagram. And to those of you who have joined me on Facebook, I welcome you guys. I won't be able to acknowledge you if you don't type in the comments to let me know that you're here, if you want me to know that you're here. But those of you who have joined me on YouTube, Texas Lala, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Peggy Bro, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And hail to the one, the only Watermelon King of YouTube, David Corey. And welcome in God's Desire for Me. Hey, girl. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're feeling better. I think the last live we were in together, you weren't feeling well. So I hope you're feeling better. Hope that finger is better that you sliced. So be careful, girl. Be careful. My cart runneth over. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Everyone is speaking. Laura's Garden and more. Welcome in, sis. Thank you for being here. Let's say Sylvia Fit Never Quit. Welcome in, girl. Thank you for being here. That's my boot sister. Oh, y'all was enjoying that Al Green, huh? Look at My cart runneth over was singing. It's all right with me. I heard you, my cart. I heard you. I heard you. Sylvia said, "Yeah, look at Al. Look at Al. Y'all saw him, huh? When he was younger in his younger days." Yeah, that's David kind of music. I already know. David say, "Oh, baby, yeah." I know that's David kind of music. Welcome in, girl. Dad cooking up deliciousness. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Let's see. I'm gonna jump back over to YouTube real quick. Clyde Jones, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Clyde. And Sylvia was reminding y'all hit that like button, hit that like button. And she also says, now that's some real music with words that say something. I know, right? That music just puts you in a real good mood, right? David, amen into that. Let's see anyone else that I missed. Hey, Miss Linda, the New Orleans gardener is in the building. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for being here. Let's see who else. Sylvia say, I had you dancing on this Easter Eve, dancing to the Al Green. Yes, indeed. And Lord say, why not? Why not? Why not? And it's a good. I decided to play that because the stuff that we have been learning is all about us sticking together, right, guys? Um, doing growing what you can in your area, and encouraging somebody else to grow what they can in their area, so that we all could be on the same page and stick in this thing together, right? Miss Linda said, "By you, did you receive your mail?" Not yet. I should have though by now, but I have not. Uh, no, I have not received it yet, Miss Linda. That I know what you're talking about. That mountain mint that I won on your live. I have not gotten it yet. And you just a hop, skipping, and jump away. So I should have gotten it by now. But as soon as I get it, I sure will shoot you an email and let you know. Sweet Thumb, welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I want to jump back to Miss Linda with that mint. I was so glad that I won it. It's crazy that I won it because right when you said it and you said it was for asthma, I was like, I got other mints and things in my garden for asthma for me and my son. My son really suffers. My oldest suffers with asthma, and I wanted to grow things to help him, deal with his asthma naturally. So I had other stuff, but I didn't have that. So when you pulled it up on the screen, you was like, I'm giving this away and it helps with asthma. My eyes got this big. I was like, ooh, I need that. And for me to win it, I was like, I just said I needed it. So I was so happy I won it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. Oh, y'all, the best moderator in YouTube, G Mama Grows Hard in the Garden. Thank you, G Mama, for being here. I appreciate you. Everybody is speaking. G Mama said, I miss Al Green. That, yeah. I played a little bit, just to get us together. Hey, Miss Shirley, OG Gardner, welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And while I'm on Miss Shirley's name, y'all, I have some bad news. I am sorry to report. I I will not make it to the Saw Family Expo. I know, I know. I'm sad. I'm sad. Look, let me put up my sad face. See if I can find my sad face. Hold on. Uh-oh, that's the wrong thing. But I will not make it, you guys. My son has a basketball tournament this that same weekend. So I will not make it. Sorry. My intentions were to come and I had plans and had everything set up together to come, but their game is in Memphis the same weekend for the 6th and the 7th, and the Saw Family Expo is 5th through the 7th. So my plans were, after I found out about his schedule, my plans was to us to um, fly to Savannah and then fly from Savannah to Memphis. But the flights that they have, the times, if he plays on the 5th, we wouldn't be able to get to the gym in time for his game. So, and this is his last summer. Next year he'll be a senior, so it's no summer ball after that. So this is his last year of summer basketball. So I did not want to miss that. But I will see you guys who I don't catch at the Soil Family Expo. I will be in at the Crawfish Kickback in May in Houston. And then that following weekend, I will be in Dallas. So I'm gonna have to reach out to some of y'all that's in Dallas because we have a tournament in Dallas on the 27th of May. So I'm gonna have to reach out to you guys who I don't catch, who I'll miss at the Soil Family Expo, and who I don't catch at the Crawfish Kickback, and see if I can meet you guys on the 27th. So, but I'm definitely going to have to make my plans for next year for the Saw Family Expo to make sure I am there. So I will miss you guys, but I'll be looking forward to seeing y'all lives and seeing what y'all pictures and everything that y'all have. Oh, David said, "Yep, you missed Al Green. He had on a turtleneck and a suit. You missed it." But the good thing about YouTube, you can always go back and rewind it. Always, always. Guys, I wanted to remind you. Oh, Miss Linda said, okay, thanks, sis. No problem. No problem. Want to remind you guys while you are here, please remember you can always type SHUGA in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your link. Always remember you can do that. Feel free to do that because someone may want to connect with you. So you guys are more than welcome to do that. Thank you, David. Ms. Linda says the green Greek mountain tea, mountain mint will help you all. You are welcome. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. I really appreciate it. David said, I know, David, but I wanted to see you. Hopefully, I'll be in your neck of the woods in Dallas. Maybe me and is Cece in Dallas or Cece in Houston? I sure know she's in Texas, but I'll see her at the Crawfish Kickback. So if I'll miss you, David, at the Saw Family Expo, but I'll see you if you going to the Crawfish Kickback, and if not, I'll try to catch up with you when I'm in Dallas in May. Yes, Miss Shirley, I was looking forward to seeing you too. I sure wanted to wrap my arms around Miss Shirley, and I'm kind of sad because the people that I wanted to see that I might like J3 and Miss Shirley and a couple of other people I wanted to make sure that I get there this year to see y'all. So, because you just never know, what the year may bring. So, but we'll get there. I will meet one day. Yep, my son got to do my mama thing. I got to be in the gym yelling and screaming, cussing the refs out. Oh, you're not gonna be there, David, either. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna catch up with you, David, for sure. When I come to Dallas, I'm gonna make it a point. If we don't do nothing but grab a bite to eat, I'm gonna have to. And I know that Dallas is huge, so if we don't do nothing but grab a sandwich or meet up somewhere and take a picture and let me give me a hug from David Coy with the crop, that would be nice. Yes, I love to see everyone meet face to face. It really is priceless because we guys have a connection that you guys is just unexplainable. So y'all, let's see. R.W22 on Instagram. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome in. This is my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin, Lil Ricky. What's going on, Lil Ricky? All right, y'all. So let's get into the next episode of our um, video of learning why it is important for us to know what we're eating and know what is going on in this here world we got. So I'm just adjusting my screen so that I can put myself at the bottom. Y'all know how we do. And y'all can see the whole screen. Y'all won't be looking at my big old face. But we can see the video good. David said, yep, we'll see. We will see. Laura said she won't be able to make it either. I know. I was so excited. I was learning. I was learning. I was learning the line dance with Indiana. I can't remember that channel name. Miss Indiana. I'm gonna just say that Miss Indiana. She was teaching the line dance on Miss Shirley thing. I had been bought my fans months ago. Bought my fans, and I bought some jacks because me and some jacks and balls because me and Sassy was gonna play some jacks. So, but yeah, it's a time and a season to everything. So maybe it wasn't my time to get that this year for whatever reason, but and we'll get there, right? We'll get there, y'all. We'll get there. So, if you guys missed the live with GT that he did on this past Monday, he gave out some great information as well, um, and shared his information along the same lines of what we've been talking about. So, if you haven't checked it out, y'all go ahead over later on and check out GT Grows It Alaska to see what information he shared. But let's go ahead and continue on tonight. Like G Mama says, what jacks I play with y'all? Yep, we all would have been playing jacks together. That would have been so fun. So let's get on. If y'all ready for the next act, say yeah. Y'all know where I get that from. Apollo for Steve Harvey. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I don't know what happened, but all right, it's on the screen. Let's go ahead and press play and get this ball rolling.
Over these 50 years, I have learned about biodiversity in forests, in fisheries, in farming, and this journey began with the Chipko movement. Chipko means to hug, as I send hugs to you. This movement started in the 70s, in my region, in the Himalaya from where I come and from where I'm talking to you. The forests of the Himalaya are the protectors of our rivers. It's only when they're forests, when the rain falls, it infiltrates, it becomes slow, it recharges springs, it avoids floods, and it avoids drought. The Chipko movement started when deforestation led to landslides, flooding, destruction of villages. And a woman called Gaura Devi said, "No more. We will not let you cut the trees." And then the movement grew, and very spontaneously, the word Chipko grew. It says, "We will hug the trees. You will have to kill us before you kill the tree." Because these trees are our protectors, these trees are our mothers. And I remember the songs. Trees that give us blossoms of rhododendron and water in their roots. We won't let them be cut. Na katana, katana, na katana. We will never let them be cut. Another song. Chipka peron par, katne na dena. We will hug the trees and not let them be destroyed. I joined this movement as a volunteer when I saw a favorite patch of forest that I trekked in disappear. I then took a commitment that every summer and winter, during vacations while I was doing my PhD in Canada, I would come back and volunteer for this movement. I learned everything I know about biodiversity from the women of Chipko. They'd never gone to school, but they became my professors of biodiversity and ecology. They taught me that forests are related to the water. They taught me about every herb in the forest. For them, nothing is useless. No tree is useless, no plant is useless. From them, I learned the richness of indigenous biodiversity knowledge. From them, I learned courage. The courage to hug a tree and say, "I will give my life for this tree." This is what Gandhi called Satyagraha, the force of truth. That learning of ecology, of courage, of sharing, of collective strength is the strength that has lasted me from the early 70s, beginning with Chipko, to all the movements I have been part of. Up in these mountains, about 3 valleys beyond, is a valley called Nagini. And across it is a village called Advani. I trekked that area as a volunteer for Chipko. When the government realized that the women were acting against logging, they thought they would be very clever. And they gave the contract for logging to the chief of the village, thinking that now it will be a local contract and the women won't resist. The chief of the village, wife, Bachani Devi, still protested because she suffered when the springs disappeared, when they had to walk further for fodder and fuel. So she joined hands with other women in the village and she protested against her own husband. The movement was very powerful because women came into the forest with lanterns in the daylight. And of course, the police was there and the forest system was there. And they said, "You stupid women, can't you see the sun is shining? Why are you carrying lanterns?" They said, "The lantern is not for the sun, it is for you. Because you think these forests are timber mines. These forests are the sources of our air and breath. They are the sources of our water. They are the sources of holding our soil. They are the sources of our life, and we will not let you cut them." So the wife of the contractor led the movement, and that was the last big Chipko action. After that, the government of India had to call for a logging ban. In 1981, logging was banned in the high mountains as a result of the women's Chipko actions. We've had the Chipko of the water, the Chipko of the seeds, the Chipko of the dams. Chipko as a gesture of respect for nature, love for nature, and a commitment to protect nature at any cost. That is the philosophy of Chipko, and each of us should be a Chipko warrior to protect this beautiful earth. Chipko, like every movement that has been able to face very strong destructive forces, always works with solidarity. Hundreds and thousands of women would enter a forest to protect it. They would bring a fistful of rice to say we will cook collectively and we will take turns to take care of each other's children and animals. So they came and stayed in the forest till they protected that forest. But it wasn't just the women. The women, of course, were on the front line. But the important Gandhian leaders of our times were there, like Sundarlal Bahuguna, Bimla Bahuguna, amazing teachers from whom I have learned a lot. They would communicate to the larger world what was happening. And when I became a volunteer in Chipko, I started to talk about it wherever I went. The word of the power of nonviolent action spread. And as this word spread, the greed of the timber lobby, who saw the forest as a timber mine, it started to be marginalized. We created a whole new wave of environmental concern. We created a whole new wave that nature and people together are the most important economy, and the economy of extraction is a short-term economy for a few people.
Okay, y'all. That episode is a really good episode. But don't mind my sons, y'all. Let me see. Let me refresh that. I don't know why it stopped. But anywho, that was a good episode. I'm gonna reorganize that. I don't know why it did that, but we can get it fixed. The main thing I got from that episode was how they banded together and they were able to stop them from cutting down trees. And not only they used that method with stopping them from cutting down trees, but with seeds and other different things, they used the method of sticking together, coming together as one, being on one page, and coming against the forces against them. So that was what I got from that episode. And I really um, like how our community, echoes that as well. And so I think we as the world, once we start doing that, uh, meaning now that doesn't mean like physically we all have to come together, but you do what you do in your city, in your town, and encourage others to do it, and eventually, it'll have this domino effect to where everybody is doing it. Everybody has their own garden. Everybody's saving their seeds. Nobody's having to go to the store because we're what you don't have, somebody else has, and you can get it, and we're sharing with each other, and then eventually it gets to the point to where we can barter with our neighbors. Yeah, I'm trying to get my legs straight. They get comfortable over here. Let me have to unplug this light for a second. Hold up. But once we do that and get on one accord and we all get on the same page, it takes all of us being on the and we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. We can do it. Need my pillow. Okay, so look, let's see. Was checking y'all comments. Oh, Dave was saying about the Jacks. G Mama, they won't let me play. They used to push the boys out the way. We sure did used to push y'all out the I can't remember why. But I used to always be annoyed when boys wanted to play Jacks. I don't even remember why. I don't know. Maybe because y'all was good or something. I don't know. Miss Shirley said I would no, cause all the boys that they used to try to play with us, they don't. We take Jack seriously, like it's a if we playing a game or whatever. I think the boys play around too much. Some of the boys used to come over, and when we'd tell them they couldn't play, they'd kick the Jacks. They used to get on my nerves. Miss Shirley says I would have played Jacks too. You would have had to help me out the floor. Look, Miss Shirley, we'd have been helping each other. Once I get up, then I can help you up. David say, OG, I'll get you a stool. Right, right. You're going to have to get her a big old pillow because she ain't going to be able to sit on the stool. She might fall over trying to bend over and swipe them Jackson and tumble over. Don't get her no stool. Get her a big old pillow so she can sit nice and comfortable on that floor. G Mama says, I didn't know she was in the Himalayas. Yes. All over. Let's see. Let me try to make sure I didn't miss anyone that came in. Nope. Okay. Let's see. David says, yes, trees mean so much. And I don't think we realize the to what extent that they mean to us. I mean, they're a vital part of our lives, just like plants. I mean, they are part of this cycle, and I'm gonna say cycle in Earth. I mean, on Earth, we are all part of this circle that something contributes to your living. The trees contribute to the air that you breathe in. Without the trees, then your quality of air would be different. The trees contribute to your food. They grow food. Without you having food, how would you be able to sustain life? And the trees have their underground system to where they provide nutrients and water not only for themselves, for the soil. And we can go on and on with trees, but it's more than what we just think. Sometimes people just focus are selfish and just focus on what their needs are and what they want and forget about the other side of the coin, whether it's considering a person or considering a thing that you're affecting. We don't always consider the effects of our actions. We just want what we want. And that's just human nature. That's just human nature. Yes, G Mom says she is a wealth of knowledge. Very much wealth. Very good wealth. Very much a good wealth of knowledge. Sylvia says great info. Thank you. Hey Mike. Hey Mike. Welcome in. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Thank you for being here, Mike. I appreciate you. Fifi's Urban Homestead and Lifestyle. Welcome in, Fifi. Thank you for being here. I see a lot of my planter herb garden challenge comrades. That's G Mama's word. Comrades are here. So if you guys haven't watched, go over and watch. You can type in YouTube on the search bar Planter HGC Herb Garden Challenge, and it will show you everyone that's participating in the Herb Garden Challenge for 2024. Make sure you put 2024 because they had one last year, and it'll show the ones from last year. So go back and watch and support us who are participating in the challenge. It's a lot of good herbs that we're growing, and we're going to provide you with not only the privilege to follow our journey, but we're going to share knowledge about these herbs that we're growing. So I encourage all of you to go over there and watch those videos and support our fellow gardeners. Sylvia says, That's where the term tree hugger came from. Yes. Miss Shirley says the women knew the value of nature. Exactly. And it's just in our society, in the United States, we are not as in tune with that stuff because I think we are basically, to me, we are a little bit more, I guess I can use privilege, for lack of a better word. We are more privileged to where we're not in tune with nature at that point. And I think that's where we get lost. Huh. I don't know why the website. So I'm just gonna try to go back and type it in. Okay. And the website is coming back up. It's still there. Let's see. Growing with Hudson, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. While you are here, Hudson, I was thinking, oh man, interruption period, March 28th. What today is? We might not be able to see the rest today. We're gonna see. Um, I was thinking about you, Hudson, and you share with us the some of the personal journeys that you're struggles that you're having with your health. And I was thinking about you when I was listening to Grow Big TV's um, live he did when he spoke with, I forget the lady's name, when they were talking about glyphosates and how that affects your food and stuff. And the lady was saying, the lady he was interviewing, she was talking about how she was suffering with digestional issues as well, and she had to eliminate a whole bunch of things. And so I was thinking about you and wondering, had you seen that? And I wanted to tell you to go back and watch that because I think that will help you out a lot. Because being a healthcare provider, I've seen a lot of people with diverticulitis and IBS, um, and different digestional issues, and the things that she described helped them out a lot. And some of them, once they changed their diet and tried to eliminate as much as they could um, with the glyphosate, it helped them out a lot. But knowing that what we know now, knowing that even if you eliminate that stuff and you're still buying out the store, you still have small traces of those chemicals in the food that will irritate you. Knowing what we know now, if we grow your own, growing your own meaning you won't have those chemicals in there because you won't use it in your garden, it will help you even more. So I just wanted to let you know to watch that. Hopefully that'll help you out. Fifi says, listening from the bushes, great knowledge. Thanks for sharing this. No problem, no problem. Everybody's speaking. And Nightbot is reminding you guys to don't forget to hit that like button, share out the live, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button as well. And if you would like to contribute to the channel financially, the Cash App is there. Also, a reminder, you guys, I am currently doing the having the GoFundMe fundraiser for my son's trip to Germany this summer to represent the United States in basketball. So if you guys want to do that, the GoFundMe link is also on my community tab. Um, whether you want to contribute financially or just share it out, that would help so much. Your support is greatly appreciated. Miss Shirley say yes, David. She want to get her a fat pillow. Used to shoot dice on the stool. Oh, Hudson asking David. Uh, uh, pause. Miss Shirley said pause, David. Tamika Davis, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm trying to make video as I am speaking to y'all, but looks like they are saying that their service is down for some kind of maintenance. But it said the 28th. Today is the 30th, and we just watched a video. So I'm hoping interruption period. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try something else and see if we'll be able to get it. But let me finish getting through y'all's comments. Spoke to Tamika. Everybody asking. No comments, no comments, no comments. Yes, Grown Hustle says, I was thinking the same thing about you. I watched all three. Oh, yes, I'm glad you saw it because I was so worried about you. Good. Thank you for letting me know, Hudson. Okay, anybody on here? Okay, y'all, let me see. We may have to um postpone this. Let me see if I can get there. If I can get there another way. We might have to continue this next weekend if their website is down for maintenance. So let me see. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Users who had used the service on mobile before can access the server by logging. Okay, it says I may be able to do it on my phone, but not on the computer. Okay, so maybe I can switch over to my phone and share it that way. So let me try and see if I can get it up on my phone. Then I can just go on to EV Mux on my phone and share it with you guys that way. So let's see. We're gonna try to make it do what it do. Nope, it's not working on the phone either. Okay, no problem, no problem. So the site is down, and maybe they're on a different time zone than I am, which is why it probably went into effect just now. They're updating their website, and so apparently from March 28th to April 3rd, their website will be down. Um, so we won't be able to finish it tonight. Gosh darn it, we won't be able to finish it tonight. But we watched episode 8. I want to say it may be 2 more episodes, and then we're done. So let me make sure I cannot access it on my phone. Please note users who had this service on mobile device can access the service by logging in on the web. This sucks. Let's see. Episode 8, episode 9. Sometimes they have, nope. Sometimes they'll have it available on different sites. Nope, don't see it. So, guys, this is what we're gonna have to do. We'll continue this episode next week. Um, People will be at the Soul Family Expo, so we'll continue this episode next week when the site will be back up. Kids will be out of school um this week, so I may be able to do something, do a live during the week because yeah, they're out of school. April 3rd is, so if the site is back up on Wednesday or someday during this week, we'll go ahead and finish that up. We'll do that, and we'll do that. But tomorrow, what we will do, tomorrow is Sunday. Uh, if I have everything together after Miss Linda goes live, if all goes well, Lord say the same, we will finish our um, medicinal herbs spreadsheet. Okay, so I'll go and work on that tonight, and then we can finish it up all together live tomorrow. So, unfortunately and sadly, we only got to watch one episode tonight, guys, but I really want to thank you. Yes, David. David says to be continued, like when we were younger. Yes. Stay tuned until the next episode. Hey, Frugal Mama, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We will definitely finish this next week. I thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you for joining me. Those who join me on Facebook and Instagram, I appreciate all of you. And those who are in the bushes, those who are on YouTube. Williams Leandra. Hey, Lily. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We will definitely continue our series later on this week once the site comes back available so we can continue learning and finish this up. And then, like I said, after we finish watching these videos and getting our motivation, guys, we will move on to learning how to actually implement this in our garden. My Renaissance Grandma, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And with me saying implement it in our garden, one of the things is basically we want to learn how to make this biochar that they are saying, and learning how to properly make it and learning how to properly put it in your garden to feed your soil, and so that our food will not only grow and be beautiful and large in quantity and size, but most importantly, it will be nutritious. So, and we will get all the nutrients that we need from it. So, I thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night. And for those of you who celebrate it, I want to say I hope you guys enjoy your Easter and you guys be safe, be happy, be well, and grow and encourage someone else to grow as well. And I will see you guys later in these YouTube streets. See y'all.